We're back on Fox 5's Like It or Not with a dream job, literally. NASA and the European Space Agency are paying 24 people to stay in bed for 2 months in the name of science. The study is a way for the agencies to test the effectiveness of artificial gravity on Earth for 60 days. 12 men and 12 women will be told to do everything while lying down. At the end, participants will be paid about $18,500, and they'll also have to undergo a rehabilitation period before going back to normal life. In bed for 2 months, Guy, like it or not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was enjoying it. I'm already ready for it.
You're flying.
I got to tell you, I like this a lot. Look, if you equate that number, that $19,000 over a 12-month period, that's a little over $100,000. Finally, we have a study that's willing to pay you what you're worth. You know, typically, they'll say, hey, why don't you eat hot dogs for 2 years, we'll pay you $10. Not necessarily the case with this. I think the only thing that a lot of folks are going to struggle with if applying for this happens to be the time factor. Who has the time for 2 months to actually try to attempt to just simply lie in bed? Not only that, but for me, the number one thing would be FOMO. Fear of missing out of everything. I mean, you're literally just sitting in the bed. So I like it. I like the money they're paying. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I think after a week, that would be the max I could probably do. And then after that, I'd have to be out. 2 months, I mean, think about it. Think about spending an entire weekend in bed just trying to get over your hangover. And by the end of it, you're ready to move and get up. So I can't imagine 2 months, 60 days, not to mention all the muscle mass that you've got to lose and trying to recuperate that after the fact. That's a huge endeavor. I'm not sure that 19 grand is enough money for me to cop up to 2 months in my bed. Sorry.
Important question. How do you go to the bathroom?
Oh, well, you're hooked up. They talk about catheters and everything.
Oh, but why? Who wants to go through that?
Yeah. Right. That was not in the advertisement. I was about to apply for this because it sounds good at first, but I think the selection criteria for these things are really complicated. It's not as heavenly as it sounds. I would not do it.
Well, needless to say, I hit the streets today to talk to people. This was my word on the curve. I said, would you do it? If NASA wanted to offer you the opportunity to help with the sleep space study, would you do it? 2 grand, 2 months, or I'm sorry, $19,000 for 2 months to sleep. Word on the curve.
Sure, the idea of helping NASA do a case study on weightlessness in space sounds like a great idea. But lying in bed for 2 months means that every selfie would be from this angle, and that's no fun. Wait, I need that back.
2 months, $19,000?
I like that.
Yeah, no.
That's a lot of money.
No, I got things to do. It would be nice, but I still have to work and provide for my daughter.
I will sleep for 2 months. No, I have things to do.
I'm in.
So I just believe there are side effects to everything.
Like you'd be a little bit like a lab mice or something.
I'm in school, I want to graduate.
Can I do it over summer?
Yeah, I think the thing that would probably be the most concerning would be the muscle loss and just the, trying to get back on your feet after 2 months of lying.
You'd be all wobbly, like.
But you can catch up on Game of Thrones. And I can finally watch The Good Wife because my mother says it's like the best show ever. So there you go. Yeah.